What a timer. What a timer. Glad that doesn't work anymore. I leave for a month and a half. Everything just falls to shit. I was looking to get Twitch open so that I can monitor myself. You know, as you do, channel, there we go. Do I not have chat? No, I have chat on screen. I just haven't had anyone chat. Yet. Do I just need... I just need this, right? It's not dual broadcasting, is it? Oh, I need to upload. I need to do the thing where I blowed. Oh, I'm gonna blowed! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this side? What? I never have it be that side. That's weird. I don't know if you know this, but that's weird. I normally only have the green screen disappear on one side. Mind you, I normally have the green screen. It's been a little while. It's been a hot minute. Should we get into this? I feel like we should get into this. Maybe we should get. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave, huh? Maybe I'll take a break. I'll just leave. Head out. I didn't just take a break. What are you talking about? Crazy people. Okay, so is everything like? I can never tell. Is everything running properly? Like, is my spoop working? Spoop seems to be working. It says it's integrated. Should be working. What? Ooh, that's what else? You have to forgive me. It's been a where the fuck you think you're going? Oh, why are you updating? It's been a hot minute since I've done any of this, so I am freshly all kerfuckled. Chat's working, right? Like, right. I'm so nervous. I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did my fucking... It didn't. Like, my fucking camera freeze? It did not. It did not. In fact, of the not, it did not. It did not the not that could not, would not, and should not the not. Or something of such. Has my fucking thing popped up yet? Where the fuck are you? Where yet? No. It's not there. Where? But for Surus, there it is. It's way the fuck over there. I don't care about your new devices. I just want this one to turn on. Ah! Feist! I don't know if I like how bright my face is. I need to make my face less bright. Has this de-brighted my face? A little bit. What can I say? I got a very shiny face. A fantastically shiny face. Let's get some audio in here. And let's make this go tiny. There we go. Do I got people? Yeah, I got my people. How many people sitting around the bottom? I also got Pokemon floating. Why is Pokemon floating? Where is that? Is it that one? No. Is it that one? Yes. Get in the corner. Because I'm a little bit bigger. Pretend to be part of the rest of them.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's get back to it. We were playing Trials in the Sky. Oh my god. What was I? Clearly not prologue. What was I doing? Also, what is... Okay, 60 FPS limit, sure. 45... everything else seems fine. I don't know why. It looks blurry to me. It's all grainy. Level 15 is plus I have her. I feel like I was further than that, wasn't I? Guess maybe not. Where's the... No, that's no. Yes. Reporter findings, but sadly there are no further leads. Could the reporter Nail have gotten a scoop? Let's find out. Where'd he go? If I was a shitty reporter, where would I go? Is there not like a... Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, no. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good talk, Shiny. That was extraordinarily helpful. Guitars are better than being unequipped. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. They're also better than the racers. Work boots. I have a lighter. Good luck charm carried by hikers to combat the cold. But it doesn't do anything. Okay, so where's my cook menu? Where is my cook menu? Okay, so I do have heals hit points for all, heals hit points, NKO cure for all. Heals hit points for all. Ah. 250 plus res. This is 500 no res. Let's make a 250 plus res. I know that's what you're here for. It is. It is. You're my rock, Shawnee. My hook. The one I can always count on to also not have a clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's cook some food. Because I'm fucking lost. I don't know where to go. Ah! I can't make any more of that. It was too expensive. Balls and chain. Yeah. Don't put my balls in a chain. That would... Nope. It doesn't tell me anything. You're not the person I'm looking for. No. Oh my god. I didn't... No, I don't care. Listen. Listen, Linda. No, I'm not seeing her in here. Fuck! Maybe at the Bracer Guild? Can you give me Gaiban is the Chapu family, huh?
Who'd have ever thought they'd be fearless enough to pull off a crime like this? That said, I still wish we had more clues. Anyway, why don't we you start gathering information?
You did, and I just don't know where the fuck to go! There's a map button. It tells me nothing. Landing port, maybe? Were they going to the landing port to get the fuck out of here? You're not one of them, right? It appears that nobody here at the landing port really knows what's going on either. I wonder if the airliner had some sort of accident. It did. The accident was that my dad was on it, and everybody wants my dad dead, I guess. It doesn't look like they're here. I distinctly remember what they look like.
That's a lie.
So it should be relatively easy to find them.
Also full of shit.
What's this even say? Dangerous. Combustible object prohibited. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. So not here. Can safely confirm not there. How about the bar? They're bar goers, right? They like drinking. He's an abusive alcoholic. She just likes... I got nothing. It seems the development of orbital arts was far superior before the Great Collapse. We're still discovering orbital relics from that era. That's what people mean when they say they've unearthed an artifact. Like, yeah, oh, okay. That's just common sense. But okay. The hotel, maybe? Also, that was loud. But the hotel, maybe? You're not one of them. They're not hidden in the bathroom? Could have sworn they'd be hiding in the bathroom. Hello? Hello, sorry to interrupt you. Are you in the bath? No. Okay. Are you in this big super suite? No, okay. Do you think maybe they went to like the mayor's place? Whenever we greet guests, we do so with the utmost sincerity, and our motto is, a service always comes with a smile. Furthermore, we should always work to improve service. Tut-tut, cheerio, and all that. A pint for a penny and a penny for a pint. The mayor's residence! Fucking ants, man! I don't know where they're coming from. Coming from somewhere, though.
Good work, you all. I hear your investigation has seen some progress. Mayor Mabel has been very excited about it all as well. That's why I prepare.
Ah! Finding all these places and none of them are where I need to be. Hold on, why is there someone fighting a Pokemon battle? What just happened? Aw, Shawnee and me already have a Poliwag, and then some dude tried to fight. Get him! Get him while his knickers are down! General Morgan has come here to visit us on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what can I say is that he is a respectable man. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But in both a good and a bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. Yeah, he likes to drink. And have fun. And can't be trusted near explosives. Or hot plates. Technically, they're far less reliable around hot plates than they are explosives. True fact. Dealing with the hijacking is my top priority. I'll have to worry about these other documents later. Oh boy, it looks like things are going to get really busy around here. You know, it'd be great if you could tell me where the fuck the people I'm looking for went. I don't know where they are. I should have watched my last stream. I should have just watched it. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I'll do a little gander to my last stream. See what I did there. And then I didn't. And now I'm in this dilemma. So moral of the story is old cracked is dumb. younger cracked much smarter. I can't turn the camera. Well, fuck you then. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where the fuck are these people? I was gonna not swear. I was like, maybe I'll be classy today and not swear. Square? Not square. Nope. No squaring. The Enix must be left out. Wait, all your shit's open? Huh. 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 Defense, hit points, mind. All of the swears. All of them. From fuck all the way to G Willikers and back again. You don't look like the person I'm looking for.
My new boss is a pain in the behind about orders and all kinds of things. In comparison, my old boss gave me the freedom to do all these kinds of things.
Cool story. I didn't want to go to the North Block yet. I wanted to. I don't know what's over here. Listen, I gotta find these fucking reporters. These FUD. That is a mildly terrifying teddy bear. Like the one in this corner. See that guy? Fucking terrifying. 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 Sign arms and guards? Did I even upgrade my fucking... I did. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. And then, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, lighter prevents freeze. Good to know. Yeah. Yes. Fuck. Fuck a duck, and a kangaroo. Not a crocodile. New Ansel path. North to Bose. Where am I supposed to go? Are they in the chapel? They do not belong in the chapel. They are most certainly a sacrilegious pair. Pair of sex fiends, am I right? Wait, did I invite him to come here? That's not them. That's not them. That's not them. Who is? I didn't fucking miss that.
That steak.
I didn't miss that at all. Holy fucking shit, Ruku. God damn it. It's been a hot minute since I've had to fucking worry about people trying to scare the fucking shit out of me. Hey, Ruku, you sexy son of a bitch. Ah, fuck me. My heart is still like attack. That fucking got me good. That still doesn't explain where the fuck is the people. This is the bar. No, I checked the bar, right? I did check the bar. And they're not in the bar. And I checked the hotel, and they're not in the hotel. I checked the mayor's house. They're not in the mayor's house. It really doesn't leave anywhere else, eh? Got that blood pumping? You sure did.
Dude, I finally made it to Bose. Man, I really got stuck on the hiking gate for a while.
How outrageous to make a merchant from the Empire such as myself wait like this. Okay, I am. Yeah, I'm doing it. Fucking doing it. Hold on. I have no self-respect. I'm doing it. Google.com. Trials in the sky. What is what? Okay, what am I on? What is the fucking? Nope. It is missing airliner. That's it. I'll just do missing airliner. Missing airliner. Okay, I want too many spoilers, so hopefully this doesn't fucking spoil much. Return to the guild, talk to Logren, and head to the mayor's house. And head to Kirce's bar. Talk to Niles and Dorothy. But I went there. They're not there. What is huh? What? What do you mean? Kirce's bar. That's not you, right? That's Leiden. Yeah, no, that's not you. Do I have to talk to, like, the bartender? Oh, for fuck's sake! Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. Ugh! I was not looking for this asshole for 30 fucking minutes! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know if you know this, but it's fucking fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh, God damn it. This ain't a joke, you know.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass.
Our internet is fucked up. But the stream is not, right? I've dropped 0 frames. So it must just be the Wi-Fi, I guess.
We found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's sexist!
Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by.
Oh, look! We found our first contestant in Go Fuck Yourself. Oh, why, thank you. Why, thank you, Shawnee. I love contestants to the game Go Fuck Yourself. It's one of my favorites.
You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shira? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come on. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it.
It's certainly true that Aina is like a bucket of Shira's seed. Civ. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless.
I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Where am I?
good. You're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know.
Oh, my head. What the? You're the bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness. What the hell am I doing in Roland? Thought I'd made my way to Bose.
What are you mumbling about? You sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we.
Oh, well, damn.
His fucking accent is terrible.
Don't scare me like that. Oh, I see you've got a lovely lass with ya.
Name's Sherazard. Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two.
Sherazard, are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance?
Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me then?
Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose.
Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all the booze. I'm impressed. Find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house and you seemed troubled.
Damn, saw that? Oh yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any.
That's what we figured.
Damned army regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Harkin Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor. It may turn me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! They have great ideas. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you.
Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident of Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap, you serious?
Yep, totally.
Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Idios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail.
I'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall?
Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your bag, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You're forgetting that! What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Okay.
Yeah. You want Miro or something? My research funds are pretty long exhausted at this point, sorry to say.
We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made it your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. I'm not forgetting jump scares. You guys have been fucking reminding me. There's no forgetting here. Seems like you might have heard some interesting, that being the case here.
Ugh. And here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know. The rest assured, it's not a big news by any stretch of imagination.
As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay?
Fine, fine. I'll tell you everything on my own as a newsman. I got 2 clues to share. So if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper.
We're ready whenever you are.
And way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravene to the west.
Wait a second. Hold on. You donated bits, didn't you? You dropped 300 fucking cold bits. Why didn't this happen? Hold on. Wait, excuse me? There it is.
Yeah, got too close to sin. Did
His dick just pop? I think it's because you did it through the fucking Scream thing app, maybe? Because it was the clown. It still should have made my dick pop. Just saying. Just saying. Should have made my dick pop. Oh, there's a thing on my forehead. Not in real life, but on my computer screen. Great, now I got spit on my screen.
The first clue is in the form of the eyewitness report from the village of Ravene to the west. Talked to a villager who just come to Bose for a visit. She told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead?
Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So, you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything?
That's what I was saying! I warned you it wasn't big news. But I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too. What with that information embargo in place and all.
Well done. Now let's hear that second clue.
Ugh, fine. The other thing I learned is that the Military Intelligence Division is on the move.
Intelligence Division? Heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination.
That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe to toe the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the Miz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is good as solved already.
Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. The promise is a promise. I scratched, now it's your turn.
Oh, Lord. Why? Why, throat? I don't have my water here. Like some sort of scrub. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Nail all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan.
The Capos? Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the Airship Corporation? Good goddess, that's exactly as I needed.
Caught by Shawnee. Shawnee lucked out. Broke away from the guy I banned. Why are banned people even getting a chance to get my shit? A powerful Skarmory?
I don't know what that means, but it's new, so get it.
It's got, Blood Mist. Get it!
Good goddess, it's exactly, I read that already.
Thought your fancy, did it?
Absolutely! I can definitely write my article now. Can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I'll have to find Dorothy post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you.
There are no raiders? Is that what I'm seeing? Nobody's raiding? I think you just type in ! raid help? Maybe? I don't know. Raid how? Ah, no raid encounter approaching currently. Mwah, mwah. Exclamation mark raid uses your preset team. Raid Fire Electric uses your best Pokemon of those types. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's some cool shit. Hopefully we get another raid.
Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast.
Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessful until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out.
But look at you. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality.
Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take. Nothing more.
A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation tactics. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Nail talked about that huge flying shadow thing?
That eyewitness reported from Revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it. The army already checked it out.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed.
That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt, at any rate.
The two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we? Good.
To Revenue! Which is, which is, it's, yeah, let's just shoot off in a direction and see if we make it. This is one of the things, right? Yeah. Is it to the west? What does this say? Hey! 1 out of 1. Suck it, crab boy! Oh, that was the wrong crab boy. Shit. Oh, that's right. There's a fast forward button on this. Woo!
Oh, are we done already?
All right. A giggity 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 goo. Oh, we gotta kick the shit out of that dodo. That dodo must die. There we go. I distinctly remember dodos could fucking stun lock, and man, that sucked.
The chest is empty, so very empty.
Zoom! I'm not even fucking around. I'm a double strike. I really don't want to get stun locked. Whoa, no, don't!
Oh, are we done already?
That's what I get. Okay. As long as we kill 2 of the 3 before they get a chance to get a turn, we're good. Ha! He fell asleep, stupid bird.
What's go.
Bum. Ravenue Village, 147 Selg away.
I don't know what that means, but it makes me happy.
Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh,
What voice should I give him?
Shazard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak.
Right back at you. Thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident?
No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I heard it was work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you.
Is that all you had to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right?
Cassius Bright taken hostage? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken.
I'd like to believe that too, but what if this guy is?
I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold of a bracer.
By the way, who are the brats you've got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids.
Yeah? Oh, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe.
Why are you looking at us like that?
This boy with the black hair is one thing. The girl really looks like an amateur. You sure she's really Cassius's daughter?
You want to try saying that again? With my staff in your teeth?
She's a bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright. I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm his adopted son.
Is that a fact? Well, doesn't really matter.
What do you mean by it doesn't matter?
Well, take it easy, Shazard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down.
Yeah. Make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either.
I'll keep those words in mind. Oh, right. Sherazard. Was it you who took care of the monster near the mine?
Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me. It was us.
I don't think any number of trainees would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later.
I don't know if I like him.
What's with that guy? He really pisses me off.
I see. So that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh?
Heavy Blade Agate? What a strange, stupid name.
Agate
Crossner, senior bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway?
He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much.
There are a number of things in his past I can't go into. And those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Ravenue Village.
Haha! That didn't even hurt me!
We rule.
Which seems weird. A wild Persian!
Okay.
Nice. A wild Parmesanin. Take this, you tentacle monster with sharp teeth face. I know what I said. Ah, son of a bitch!
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, are we done already?
I could be sultry, what's her nuts?
All right. Let's see what we can find out about the singing.
What? I must not have read that right.
So what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers?
People would be suspicious of us if we did all that. Did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Sultry, what's her nuts? Yes, you can be that. Okay.
Okay.
General goods store. Who designed this fucking store? It is awful. I have 9. I have 0 and I need a bunch. I have 3,000 mirror. I don't need to buy 99. I could buy 40. I said 40. Yes. I have plenty of cheese and the rest is fine. Okay, we're good. We good. We good, fam. The Moonlight Path Inn and Bar. Okay, which part's the bar? That's the inn. So this should be the bar, right? I didn't want to talk to you. Yeah. Booze so she's happy. I get it. She's the lush. Man, there's a lot. That was a lot of talking. An apple ice cream. And a fresh juice. And then items. Healing, apple ice cream. Fresh juice. Do I know how to make French fries? I did. I did know how to make French fries. Shit. I'm missing marbled steak to make some liberal omelets. Apple ice cream heals hit points, 300 of which. Fresh juice was the other one. Heals hit points and cures petrify. So, better version of that one. Got it. But you need curative horns for it. Okay. We were supposed to go see the village elder, right? It's probably up at the top. That'd be what I think. Now these ones? It's locked. Okay, so not that one. Elder's house! There we go.
I see you all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit?
No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although it is, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine.
Ho! Things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to have one of the Agate's companions. Happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you?
Well, we're all the members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it.
I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh?
Those look weird. I ran out of filament.
3/4? Halfway? 3/4? Somewhere in that range. Through a print, I ran out of green filament. So now I'm finishing it with white filament. So it kind of it looks weird. It looks a little weird. The village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features.
What's wrong, sir?
Nothing really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area.
No. Actually, we're in the middle of investigating an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting.
Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here, investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed.
Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky?
It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadows making his way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid anyway, you think about it. So, he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep.
Imagined it, huh?
I guess the best we can do is ask him directly.
You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Quick! Time to find Louie and Dewey and Stewie. Before a bad guy makes them gooey.
Chase the chickens!
I wonder if we get Zelda. Do we get Zelda if we harass the chickens long enough? Are you Louie? Hey, it's Louie! I'm so good at this. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I'm like one of them pro gamer guys. Sexy and amazing at video games. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Except you're welcome. Oh, small, annoying child.
Hey, I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit?
Actually, no. We're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're braces.
Braces? You mean like a gate? I don't know, you don't look all that strong to me. Especially because you're a girl.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can still call me weak?
Beat the shit out of the kid! Do it!
Wow, that's amazing. It's like a tornado.
I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now, how about another amazing demonstration with my staff?
Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louie by chance?
Yeah? But how do you know my name?
We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow? Do you think you could tell us a little more about what you saw that night?
Sure, if you want. But the soldier from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything.
That's fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember.
Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the sky, the stuff. So I often sneak out of my house at night and come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky.
Hold on a minute. You say you saw two shadows?
Yeah, that's right. They were different sizes too, kind of like mom leading a kid.
Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and a Sky Bandit airship if you think about it.
Yeah, the aircraft you ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner.
And the two shadows just kept on flying north, so I couldn't see them anymore.
So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septium mine which was abandoned some time ago.
The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail, but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have been dreaming. And that then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about.
The little boy's eyes started to well up with tears.
Enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling lie either. And we're going to prove it. Will we? Darn straight. You just leave it to us. So no more crying, okay?
Okay. You're a real nice person.
As usual, she got a knack with the kids.
Yeah, maybe it's a virtue.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we got stuff to do.
Right. Let's hurry and get into the trail behind the village and see what we can find.
I've been swamped! I love Thwomp. Thwomp is one of my favorites. I don't know, is Poison Me still on there? I don't know if I ever fixed Poison Me. It's basically just Thwomp without the Thwomp, though. Mind you, oh, you know what I should do? I should also match it up with Tinge Control. Okay, so it's still there. And it fucks up my back. My green screen. Wait, do I want to go into the mine or do I want to check the area? I probably want to check the area, right? Huh! Now! Rude. Haha, stupid.
That's that then. Let's move out.
She's got a ton of defense for some reason. The chest is empty, but it wouldn't be empty if you put something in it. Never! Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad. Fuck you, empty chest! You're not my real dad! Oh no, Dodo. That didn't kill him. Ha! It dozed off like a dummy. Why are you hitting him? Hit the Dodo, thank you. I got a royal leaf. You are a royal pain in my ass. Ha! He didn't stun! Stupid old Dodo. Nope, still empty.
Gosh, shucks. Shucks darn it even.
Looks like I gotta go into the mine. I don't see. Oh. Is that one of them exploders? He's gonna be exploders, isn't he?
All right.
He's not.
We're good to go.
Okay, good. I forget what the exploders look like. Which is usually not a good thing. Hiya! Oh, that's gonna be a back attack, yeah. Oopsie!
All right. We're good to go.
Getting a lot of royal leaves. Oh, there's a lot of ground to check here too. Critical! Man, her staff like blinds every
We're
hit.
good to
It's
go.
fantastic. I fucking love it. Ah, it's a tentacle monster with mouths. It's a mouthy tentacle monster. Oh, we poisoned. Does poison go away after fights? It does, right? Yeah, it looks like it does. Haha, Dodo. Oh no, they're both charging. Wild Awakening. Ah, he's dead.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh no, whatever shall I? He's dead.
No, keep pressing the wrong button.
I have not checked that off. Shoot, so let's go over here. How is... Okay. I don't know how I preemptively struck there. I literally ran around it, but it doesn't have eyes, so I guess it couldn't tell that I ran around it, because it doesn't have a... Whoa. 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 Surprised? Yeah. Yeah, it did the oopsie doopsie on me. Missed? Dude, it's a jelly with teeth. How the fuck you miss? Disappointed, boss. Disappointed. Kick his ass, Seabass. All right. Piece of cake. Okay, so we checked down that way. There was nothing there. We checked down that way. There was nothing there. Check out this way. Empty treasure chest. I am error. Okay. Good on you, treasure chest. Thank you for informing me that you are error.
Piece of cake.
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's totally important to decide which direction you're gonna face when you're streaming. So if you face the wrong way, it's gonna seem awkward to your viewers.
Why was the word viewers unbelievably difficult for my brain to reach for? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I see you over there, other spot I already checked. I guess I'm going into the mines. I can't rotate my camera. Was there always a giant lock on the mines? The gate is secure with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to the abandoned mine.
Kind of reminds me of the Malaga mines, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. Padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently.
Which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated this place.
You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me. But do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there's air flowing out of here.
Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine?
There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. Probably worth checking out.
Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we better head back to the village and talk to the elder. You might have the key. You're no fun, Shira.
Yeah, Shira, what the fuck? Why are you making me walk all the way back? You have any idea how far that is?
That's that. Let's move out.
It's a little far. Not overly though, really. Items. Where's my meals? Because I definitely made meals. Oh, shit, son. Okay. Got it. Got it. make the most out of the apple ice creams. I can make 9 apple ice creams. That's not a ton. We're doing okay though. That fucking meal fed us up. That thing just had a seizure.
We're good to go.
Wait a second. It is so good that this was the last thing I played before I left. Because I did not have to change anything, because I did not change anything. All of the tags, what it's called, everything. Everything is exactly the same. I am probably the worst streamer on Twitch. Definitely. Absolute trash. Garbage. Bottom of the barrel. Nobody worse on stream. Nobody. Let me have this. Why am I talking to you? I need to talk to the... Wait, where's the... Wait, hold on. Are you looking for my husband? Since it's this time of day, I'm sure he's up at the gravesite on the hill. Okay, so I gotta go. Okay. Fine.
So this is where you are, Elder Raisin.
Elder Raisin.
Oh, you young braces, is it?
Well, this is rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it?
It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. As the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities.
That's terrible.
There's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right?
All right. There was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well?
I know we don't have any flowers to give. We'd at least like to offer up a prayer.
Oh, I see. No, of course not. Of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? Well, I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside.
After I heard Louie's story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check out the place out just in case. So would you mind lending us the key to the entrance?
The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Ah, right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside.
Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Raisin.
This will really help out a lot.
Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help.
Why do I do these things? What got? I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it's just because I'm tired.
It's only natural that we would try and return the favor.
Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier.
We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything.
I would appreciate that.
Okay, back to the mine. I am all full of yawns. Nope, wrong. Up and up.
Let's use this key we borrowed from the village Gilda.
I was gonna say the village idiot. That would have been rude.
Phew.
Whew, that was one heavy gate.
Let's have a look inside, shall we?
I don't know about sky pirate bandits. I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert.
Yeah, definitely don't have that. I think of you as a brother because I feel like we grew up together. You always made me feel welcome here, and you put a smile on my face and made me laugh. I appreciate you so much. Bless you. Thank you very much, King. Thank you very much. Call for help? What? Don't call for help. Oh, he's 100% gonna call for help. You got married to your partner yesterday. Congrats.
Oh, are we done already?
No problem. Truly hope you know the impact you have on people and bring them. I very much appreciate it. It definitely is hard some days. I'm not gonna lie. Some days it does feel like I'm just wasting a lot of time. It just does. But it does make me feel good hearing it. Thank you very much. Just in case no one told you today, you're doing an amazing job. You're a blessing and a gift of kindness and happiness. Why, thank you. My wife says something like that. It was along the lines of, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" It's not true.
All right, we're good to go.
Can you tell that I don't do compliments well? I tend to just make jokes and get nervous and awkward. It's one of my strong points. I'm like a superhero that way. Uh-oh. You tell me every day. You just don't listen to you. Yeah. You right, you right. Stop calling for backup. There's too many of you to start with. Bum, bum, bum. How'd you miss?
Seems you can.
There we go. Let's eat some. I don't want to waste those though, 'cause those are revives. Let's eat some food I made earlier. Healing, apple, something or other. Ah, good. Got it. Whoa, I didn't. Oh, poop.
Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the...
Quiet, Estelle.
Looks like we've hit the jackpot.
Damn. Forget about the heavy things and focus on food, provisions, and valuables. Hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place.
Kyle! What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something at this size.
Yeah. Who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo into the cruise ship?
Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again.
So, this is our third trip, huh? Man, dog can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well. Once this is all taken care of, we'll be back. We'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom.
Hold it right there.
Who in the...
The scorching flames of justice shall never fade as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived! Huh?
The League of...
What? You bonehead. Why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone.
You're the ones who Josette had a run-in while back in Roulette. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early.
Can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sake you'll come along quietly.
Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came to arrest us?
You see anyone else, bandit boy?
So you're not involved with the others then, huh? That simplifies things. Let's get them, boys!
How do you... I forget how you... Ah, okay. I remember now.
Let's do this!
He's already almost dead. He down.
Someone's been naughty.
You're exhausted too, eh? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I am also absolutely fucking just burnt out. Oh, I could have had so many crystals. Oh well. Oh well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. The weather doesn't help. We didn't get to bed until... Did we seriously get to bed at 3 in the morning? Gross. Absolutely gross. I'm still kind of jet lagged. Fucking lying. It's been like 4 days. 5 days? 4 days? 5 days? Some amount of days? Not gonna lie though, I've been playing a delicious amount of Final Fantasy XIV. 1 week today. 7 days. They really been 7? Crazy.
Piece of cake.
Time absolutely flies by. I'm excited. I'm in the process of making that's green. That's green on green screen. It's a dice hold. That's so weird. A dice holder that is gonna be in the shape of a hammer when it's all done. I'm still in the process of printing it. It's working. It's a work in progress. Okay.
Wow, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Josette got beat by you three.
Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go.
You really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourself? League of the Exceptionally Dim or something?
You're making fun of an awesome team name. You're dead.
Look out! Flashbang! Smoke grenade?
What is this? You've got to be kidding me. Another smoke screen?
It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, Bracers!
That is so bright. Makes me look so white. I'm so white.
eyes.
Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like a typical smoke canister.
The ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once, but twice now they've gotten away.
That's not her voice.
If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shira, quit acting like it was all your fault.
We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we've got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's time to be some other constructive things we can do. Reading is so difficult.
Well, you sound like you should be a senior bracer. Well, at least you were able to take the back the airliner. So how about we have a look? Passengers may still be inside. Great.
He said we were stupid, so I feel like there's nobody inside those. No, fuck! I missed areas. I missed treasure chests and areas. Don't do this to me! You suck. This is a big mine. This is a big mine. This is my pantaloons. Oh no! Oh no! Son of a bitch. Hello? Anybody home? It's looking awfully empty.
Wow, it's pretty bare in here. There's not a piece of cargo left.
Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all. At least, judging by the looks of things.
At any rate, we should go through it. Do a thorough investigation of the place.
I got a Hitmon top! Nice. No, I didn't. I already have one. Fuck! What's this?
Here's a lift car.
It looks like the same type as those at the landing port. Skybind has probably used this to move the cargo.
I wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy has completely stopped.
Hold on, what was that exclamation? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Looks like the captain's seat. If these were any other circumstance, I would love to sit here.
Don't even think about it. Why? You sit there, you get on those horns, and you say, hey, is anybody left on the ship? This is, and then you state your name.
It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place.
Sure, that's an important notion. There's no one sitting upstairs. This isn't good.
We checked it over, but it looks like nobody's inside.
There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandit airship, and then to wherever their hideout is.
Agreed. But this sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in this ship has completely stopped, which means the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in an orbit gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been far more efficient just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd. that they did. So, why'd they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to...
Ditch the Lind because the hideout is somewhere weird.
Yes, that's exactly right. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 15 arg in size? In short, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Skybandit's airship could land. Interesting.
How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits' hideout.
Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's the possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, hate to say it, we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation. Because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help?
Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound.
I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's go get back to the guild and report our findings at the log room. We should be able to contact the Hauken Gate if we use the orbital telephone.
Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, there goes rabbity. Oh boy.
Huh? What the heck?
Great. Now this was something I did not expect.
I wonder if we...
Oh, I did them backwards.
I wonder if we should be glad since they've saved us the trouble having to contact them.
Yeah, I feel like no. I feel like no is the answer to that.
We have found a suspicious armed group.
Put your hands in the air, all of you! What is the world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the Sky Bandits? Well, the girl does look shifty.
Hey now, that's just rude. Who are you calling Sky Bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest?
Huh, the bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence.
General Morgan?
Why are you here?
After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated. So I came to see for myself. Who would have thought the lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits?
Might I get you to stop the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men.
If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside that airliner?
We almost had the Sky Bandits, but we managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here.
Huh. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to come like they know we were coming. To let them know we were coming.
Wait a minute here. How about you cut the crap?
My thoughts exactly. All right, men. Take them into custody.
Rude. Rude. So fucking wooed. The general will be questioning you himself on the morrow. Your innocence is proven, and you'll be released in 2 or 3 days. So for the time being, the cell will give you a place to cool your heels. Hold up. So if they... If they prove that I'm innocent, I still need to wait a couple days?
This isn't even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say?
If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. With the way things are at the moment, they may not be possible.
Huh? Why not?
Remember what the Sky Bandit leader who fought in the old mine said, right? He said, "This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early," if I remember correctly.
Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he meant the army by that, are you?
I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that
The Sky Bandits have a mole in the army. Or a collaborator who's leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua?
yeah.
Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. Which means we were the only ones that stood a chance at nabbing them. Now we're stuck in here. Wonder how your father would get around this little setback.
My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix?
Huh? Did you say something, Joshua?
No, I didn't say anything.
Came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar.
Oh, how could you say something so heartless? My lustrous voice should be recognizable to anyone.
Oh, is that Mr. Lovey-Dovey?
Could this unfounded self-confidence
And tone of absurd narcissism belong to...
It's you, isn't it, Oliver?
You do remember my dulcet chords.
Right, that's him? It is, okay. I gotta make that voice.
To think that we'd meet again in a place like this. It seems that we are bound by destiny.
Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. And now you're locked up in a place like this? What the heck did you do?
Come now. Let's not worry about the little details, shall we? I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest oceans and higher than the highest peaks.
I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we'd just get tired while you talked your ears off.
What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing.
So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much that I'd probably be an old woman by the time you were done, and I'm not ready for wrinkles yet.
Come on now, let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell me.
Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it.
It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the Bose Market, then moved on to the Anterose restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano to feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill. So I was asked to stay and work as the professional pianist for the restaurant.
That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a flautist.
Ha! A musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Mira.
I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Oliver. Yet, I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown into jail.
Oh, well, this is where the real sob story begins. That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I've had the chef prepare. But the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate.
Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough.
The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. But go on. I'm curious in spite of knowing better.
Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine, which seemed good from the cellar. Something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183.
Grand Chardonnay? From the year 1183? That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the Royal City.
Oh, aren't you well informed? I'd heard a rumor about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself.
Auctioned off? How much are we talking about here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 mira. 500,000 mira? For just one bottle?
That's not her voice at all.
That's out of this world.
And you didn't. You didn't, did you, Oliver?
Such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat. And can you believe what else? A rose-tinged vignette of time and space existed within that very bottle.
I don't think I can listen to this any longer.
Yeah. My ears are bleeding from listening to such stupidity.
I'm completely dumbfounded.
The sad thing is that after... The sad thing is that after taking a sip of such an excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. And as I was having the chef cook me up and something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager arrived. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink. But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato. And before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came filing in. And, well, one thing led to another, and... I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. So let us all weep together as you sympathize with my dilemma.
Idiot.
Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard and and even an assuredly misheard idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. You see, several further trials awaited me after I was brought here. Hello? Are you listening?
What a dork. I love it. Hey, you three, get up.
I'm tired.
What's wrong?
What are you trying to tell us? We're being interrogated this early in the morning? A little early even for me.
No, it's just the opposite. You're being released.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
Is there a reason for this?
Yes, I'd like to consider myself that reason.
Hey, it's the mayor. Yeah, Mayor Maybell.
Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that happened to you. But don't worry, your names have been cleared.
Well, I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from Maribel herself. Better remember to thank her.
So you mean Mayor Maybell stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it. I just explained your situation to General Morgan. Our situation?
Yes. I have one question for the both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright?
Yeah, that's right. This is Estelle Bright, and I'm his adopted son, Joshua.
I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena.
You knew my mother?
Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Roland. Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby.
Now, wait a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's? I knew that he was in the military before, but...
Huh. I don't know Cassius Bright the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is the one from the service. He was a rare strategist.
Strategist, Dad?
I just can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild. Makes me angry just thinking about it. You'll have to excuse me.
Bye!
What's wrong with him? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military. I've heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. Somehow it feels hard to believe. However, if that's the case, the general's hatred for bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army. From the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men.
I get the same impression.
So what you're saying is, our lives are such a pain because of Dad? That dirty, rotten scoundrel! How about we return to Bose now? With the airliner being found, the situation has taken a new turn. So there are a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, for sure. Is something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something.
Now that you mention it,
What could it be?
Oh, how careless people can be at times. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? How lamentable! How pitiful! Fine, be that way! I shall wither away, friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory.
Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him.
sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you.
Is he the musician I heard about? The one who chugged a bottle of Grad Chardonnay without a second thought?
Indeed, that is I. Yet, my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you see, I perceived it as an advance payment for an exquisite service that I was about to render.
You're quite the interesting character. All right, let's see what I can do to bargain with the general on your release.
Really? Truly? You would do such a kind service for a man such as myself?
I think that may be asking a bit too much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to be at least a lawsuit. Well, there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh? And that Grand Chardonnay was the very one I bid on. That being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over the matter.
Well, shit.
I can't believe you were released. A stroke of bad luck.
Please don't lay on the compliment so thick. However, it pains my soul that I partook of such a fine wine without paying a single lira. Shall I play the piano in the restaurant per our contract to remedy that?
I think I'm going to have you pass on that. After what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back there. I, for one, don't think he'd mind a bit.
Yeah,
he sure does seem to have some thick skin. Let's just think of this as an unfortunate incident for the both of us.
But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's see. It seems like you're investigating something at the moment, right? How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine?
Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join these bracers in their work?
Ha! Could you ever? So it's settled. Let our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring.
Hold on a second. What did we do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a pain. Are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work? Or our sanity?
Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic. But of course, I'd be distressed if you tried to list my music genius in the same group.
That's the kind of line that gets me really worried.
But maybe we could use an extra hand. As long as we can't count on the army to help us out. I have the feeling that we'll be short on manpower.
Well, alright then. We'll use you for what you're worth.
However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, you're dumped from the party.
Are you going to be okay with that?
Of course I don't mind. I'd never let you down. Please, be reassured.
Well, my expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway. So I know you won't let me down. I'm glad things have settled between you all. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Tell us? Did I get him? No, it's okay. Did I get him this time? Oh, I didn't, then I let him go! You asshole! There's a mosquito on my wall.
Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary at Bo's South Block. The weapon shop and oil factory were targeted, as were a number of private residences. What?
So, was this the work of the Sky Bandits?
It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. A unit of the Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. I see. Guess we better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. I'll send a payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please make use of the money on your current investigation expenses. I have a feeling that the army is going to be in our way again. But I guess that when that happens, it happens.
Whether they get in our way or not, I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across. Because if there really is a spy in their midst, they'll just leak it to the Sky Bandits.
Though I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence.
Alrighty, my bosom companions. Shall we head to the South Block?
Look, buddy, who made you king of the show?
Okay, but this is my first time back at the saddle in a long time, and I am feeling the strain and the fatigue, so I am going to leave it here for the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I know it was a short one. I know. Next time won't be, I promise. But we're going to leave it here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. And ciao, ciao. Where's the button? Where's the button? Press that button. Oh my God. Ha! New subscriber? Ruku. New follower? I got a new follower? Tilted Tony. I think that's an old one. Thank you. Bye-bye.